In the name of Allah, the most gracious and the most merciful. How does embryonic development point to a creator? The Quran emphasizes that humans are created in stages. Allah says in Surah Az-Zumar, ayat number 6, يَخْلُقُكُمْ فِي بُطُونِ أُمَّهَاتِكُمْ خَلْقًا مِنْ بَعْدِ خَلْقٍ فِي ظُلُمَاتٍ ثَلَاثَةٍ. He creates you in stages within the wombs, one stage after another, in three layers of darkness. According to science, embryology is entirely based on sequential stages of development. Both the Quran and modern science describe human development as gradual, stage based, precise, and purposeful. The Quran description are not scientific textbook, but the conceptual alignment with modern embryology is very striking and has been noted by many scholars and scientists. The Quran describes the development of the embryo in several stages. Modern embryology discovered centuries later the human development as a step by step process, each stage building on the previous one. Allah says in Surah Al-Insaan, ayat number 2, Inna khalaqnal insana min nutfatin amshajin nabtalihi. Indeed, we created the human being from a drop of mixed fluid in order to test him. Scientific observation. Modern embryology confirms that human life begins from a single fertilized cell formed by the union of sperm and ovum, literally a microscopic drop. Stage 2, Allah said in Surah Al-Mu'minun, ayat number 14, Summa khalaqnal nutfatal alaqa. Then we made the drop into a clinging substance. Alqa means something that clings. The word alaqa carries meaning such as clinging, leech-like, and blood clot-like, all visual relevant to early embryonic stages. What science says? Around 7 to 14 days, the embryo implants and clings to uterine wall, resembles a leech in shape, and is surrounded by blood-filled structures. Stage 4. Allah says, فَخَلَقْنَا الْأَلْقَ Mudghah. Mudghah means a chewed like lump. Then we made the clinking substance into a lump of flesh. Embryos at this stage have somite segment resembling teeth marks. By the third and the fourth week, the embryo is a small, chewed, gum-like mass with somite segment resembling teeth marks. This visual similarity is often noted by embryologists. Stage 4, Allah says, فَكَسَوْنَا الْإِزَامَ لَهْمًا in Surah Al-Mu'minun. Then we clothe the bones with flesh. Scientific explanation. Modern embryology shows cartilage models of bones appear first, followed by muscle and flesh developing around them. The sequence is consistent with the Quranic description. This reflects the sequence where cartilage forms first, followed by muscle tissue. Development stage number 5, development in stages. يخلقكم في بطون أمهاتكم خلقا من بعد خلق في ظلمات ثلاثة. He creates you in stages within the wombs, one stage after another, in 3 layers of darkness. Dr. Keith Morey, a world-renowned embryologist, publicly stated that the Quranic description of embryonic stages were remarkably accurate. He collaborated on works comparing Quranic terms with modern embryology. Many scientists express respect, surprise, or intellectual curiosity. A unified logical conclusion. When you observe embryology, the brain, DNA, consciousness, emotions, and memory, you see perfect information, perfect design, meaningful purpose, and meaningful intelligence. Information does not arise from chaos. Design does not arise without designer. Purpose does not arise without intention. Intelligence does not arise from non intelligence. How can the universe and humans come into being without creator? The Quran summarizes this reasoning in powerful verses. Were they created by nothing, or were they themselves the creator? So think about this. Thanks for watching. If God is merciful, why does suffering exist? We will find our next discussion in the next video. Thanks for watching.